and welcome to
Nincompoops in Cahoots.
Yes, Eggburt, and this is our second episode. We're so excited to be here.
Yes, we are.
We're going to have bizarre holidays as well as crazy themes, and we'll learn some fun facts about them too. Isn't that right, Eggburt?
Yes, so many facts.
And we're going to do some arts and crafts together that are related to those topics. And also, we're going to introduce you to some fun new characters for this episode. We have Lucy, the rabbit.
Oh, Lucy!
You don't have to yell at her, Eggburt. Oh. And then we have King Mitus, the mouse.
Oh, King Mitus!
Oh my goodness, Eggburt. You don't need to yell every single time.
But that's what I do!
I know. You are crazy.
Crazy!
Well, also, it's Women's History Month, and we'll be learning about another woman in history.
Oh, so exciting!
I know, I'm excited. So, if you want to join us, stay tuned.
Stay tuned! We will hang out some more!
We're going to be talking about our bizarre holidays. Do you know what those bizarre holidays are, Eggburt?
Yes, I do. Jewel Day and Friday the 13th.
Exactly. Jewel Day. Ooh, it sounds so shiny.
Yes, shiny things are fun.
So let's find out what the fun facts are about that. If the wind won't take away our notes.
Oh!
Garnets were named after seeds of pomegranates.
Whoa! I did not know that.
Amber is the softest gemstone, and diamonds are the hardest.
Wow! Wow! I had no idea.
I know, right? Diamonds can actually cut things.
Oh!
It takes anywhere from 1 to 3 years to grow a pearl.
Whoa! That's crazy!
I know, I had no idea. These are all new things to me as well. The Queen of England's jewelry collection. Do you know how much it's worth?
No, I do not.
It's worth $57 million.
Oh, wow, that's quite the collection.
I agree. Who doesn't want that much jewelry?
So many treasures.
The peridot was Cleopatra's favorite gemstone.
Oh, I never knew what peridot was.
The largest diamond that was ever found in the United States was named after Uncle Sam himself.
Oh, interesting.
And it weighed 40.23 carats.
Oh, carrots! I love carrots.
No, not carrots that you eat, silly.
Oh, there are different kinds of carrots. Interesting.
So interesting. All right, that's our fun facts about Jewel Day. We'll be coming back with some fun facts about Friday the 13th, which is a suspicious and superstitious holiday. But we're going to be doing an activity that's related to Jewel Day. We're going to make some friendship bracelets. For those of you that love to create, this is our fun time to do that. So join us in a moment for some creating of some friendship bracelets. Okay, now we're going to make some fun jewelry to celebrate Jewel Day. And I made this friendship bracelet using beads and embroidery floss. You can get the embroidery floss at any craft store. It's very cheap and there are lots of fun colors. You can even order a pack of them online. They make great bracelets. So I chose a pink, like a dark mauve, a dark purple, and a dark blue as my colors. So you're going to want to pull out a bunch of string. not the size of your wrist, because that won't be enough. You want a lot. So, 12 inches, 10 inches is usually about right. Because you never know, you're going to be tying lots of knots, and that shortens the string. So, let's put those aside after you cut them. Then you can take a paper clip or a safety pin. If you're a student and you're on a road trip, or you're going camping, or you're hanging out with family, a good way to have fun is making bracelets. I used to do this when I was young, and I used to grab a safety pin or a paper clip and tie this into a knot like so. So you have a little loopy, and that gives you something to tie at the end, as well as hook your paper clip or safety pin to. That way you can hook it to whatever, so you can pull on it and whatnot. So I picked out some fun beads out of my bead container, and I've lined them up like so, how I want them on my bracelet. So like I did over here. Exactly. Alright. So you just use what you have around. I'm going to be using this bead container. I'm just going to hook this guy right to it because it's nice and heavy, and it's not going to go anywhere. You can hook it to a nice thick book, or if you have a safety pin and you're on a car ride, you can safety pin it right to your jeans and just create. So we're going to go about this kind of fast. So you want to pick out whatever color that you want to use first. And we're going to start with purple. Now separate the other two away from the purple. This is the purple. And very carefully, I'm going to try to do it so you guys can see it. You're going to hold on to this purple, like so. See how I pulled it over? And I kind of made the shape of a 4. See this 4 shape, or it's kind of like a triangle, but it's attached. I have it over here. And you want to have it over the top of here, of these strings. Then you're going to take the tail end of it, wrap it underneath the 2 other colors, pull it through the triangle, so that now you have this little loop that goes up and around. Then you let go of your finger, pull it so that it comes back over to the side, and you can see this loop goes under and through. Then you're going to slowly pull it to the top and tighten, and that's a little knot. So we're going to do it again. Like so. We're going to do 5. We're going to count 5. So like I said, take your finger, pull it to the side, wrap it underneath and up through the triangle. 4. 5. Alright, now that we've gotten 5, we're going to pick a different color. We're not going to add beads just yet. We're going to do all the colors first. So pick out your next color. I think I'm going to do the pink one, so I separate the 2 darker colors. So hold the 2 colors in your hand, like so, just like before. Like so. 3. This hand is always good to hold that string over so that you have this nice triangle. Tuck it underneath and pull it through. Slowly let it go and pull it to the top. Alright, now let's do blue. So take your colors, hold them in your hand, take your blue one over the top, make your triangle over the top, then take your string underneath through the triangle, and like so. again, like so. And the more you practice, the faster you can go. One of my favorite things, and you can do lots of designs with these too, but we don't want to do anything too complicated. Alright, now I have purple, pink, and blue. So now we're going to go back to purple again, because that's what we started with. We're gonna, you can lick the end of your string so that it's nice, so it stays together, and roll it, or you can use some, some paper. I mean, not paper, water. I don't know why I said paper. Okay, I had to cut mine. Okay, and we're gonna grab our first bead. And if it doesn't want to go through, don't worry, it's just the string gets pushed apart. You just want to work at it. Of course, it's going to be difficult. Come on now, Mao. Sometimes you just have to cut the ends until it's just right. Sometimes you just work with it. Sometimes you just have to pick out different beads because sometimes it just doesn't want to work. Okay, there we go. There we go. It's being difficult. It's being difficult. Alright, now that we've put a bead on there, now that the string let us, we're going to do that same technique. Over the top and under. Take your finger over the top, hook it, make the triangle, tuck it, and pull it through. Slowly pull it to the top. Remember, we're doing it 5 times. 4 and 5. All right. That's looking pretty so far. Now we go to pink. Pink is an easier one. It doesn't fray quite as much as the other one. All right, and we're gonna grab the next color. This is our pink bead. And that one went through real nicely. Pull it to the top. Hold your colors. We're going to push this up a little bit more. I'm really enjoying this because I'm outside. It's a nice sunny day. The birds are chirping. There's a little breeze. It's quite beautiful. So, it's not always about buying jewelry. Even though Jewel Day is like, oh, go out and buy yourself some jewelry. You don't have to. Why waste the money? I mean, it's always nice getting jewelry, but if you don't have the money, why not make a friendship bracelet? Alright, now we're switching to a different color. We're switching back to blue again. Remember, you want to lick the end of your string to make it a point, or dip it in water, whatever you feel comfortable with. Some people are weirded out by spit. Alright, so now that we've put 3 beads on there, gonna make our little design. Sometimes the string likes to come and get all knotted together. Just work with it. Be slow. You'll get the hang of it. And I just love how these beads are just so shiny. And you can use whatever beads you want. It's also fun to do with these is also using the letter beads. Letter beads are really fun because you can spell out somebody's name, which is always really cool. Alright, now that we've put that, we've got some blue in there. Now we're going to do an owl. So the next color after blue is purple again. Okay. Remember again, get the end wet. And remember you lined up your beads exactly the way you wanted them. Sometimes you got to clip the ends again. Hope you guys are enjoying this fun tutorial. I know that it's not super close enough for you to see very well. Oh, I did it backwards. Let's try that again. Okay, so make sure that you're always visualizing your bead. You want it to be the correct way that you want to wear it, or that you want your friend to wear it if it's a friendship bracelet. I made this other one for my daughter. who also likes to make friendship bracelets, but she's still learning this technique, which is really fun. You just have to be patient. It's only really just a knot that you're making. Alright, so continue making those knots. Remember, the 2 colors in your hand. Take your pointer finger, lasso this guy around it nice and tight. We're going to pull this guy up. There we go. Nice and tight. Make that triangle. Tuck it over the top of your other colors. Tuck it underneath. Pull it through. Let go of your pointer finger. Slowly pull it to the top. And tighten. So you just want to keep doing that. Do it 5 times. You can do it 10 times. However many times that you want to be repetitive. You can do one color 10 ways and the other color 3 ways. You know, you can spread, you know, it's all about the design and what you want to do with the colors. So don't be afraid to experiment. It's really fun. Collect beads, collect floss, you know. Michaels has lots of great sales. Joann Fabrics always has great sales. Look online. There's lots of cool beads online. You can get in real big packs if you want. Alright, so our next color is pink. And I don't always count. Sometimes I just make it as, you know, as thick as the next one. Sometimes you pull too tight and you can't really tell if you made 2 knots there or 3 knots there. So it's important. I mean, it's not super important, the number. Just have fun with it. Alright, so we're going to take our heart bead. Like so. Huh? Okay, the bigger bead is harder to do, so you want to pull this up here. There we go. And knot it. Remember to do it 5 times, or like I said, however many times you do it. I'm doing it 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Okay, I'm going to finish this section the same way that I just showed you at the top. And then I'm going to show you the finished product. Okay, we finished our pretty bracelet. Now, we are going to use this loop and the end. We're going to leave about, you know, about 2 inches string, maybe a little bit longer, about 2.5 inches of string. I'm going to cut the end off of that. Oh. Okay. That way when we tie it around, oh, easier when there's someone else helping you, but you kind of get the picture. If someone else was here, they could tie this in a knot for me. Alright, that's what it would look like. That's our pretty bracelet for the day, guys. Thank you for watching this part of the segment. I hope you enjoyed making a friendship bracelet with me, and I hope that your friend that you make yours for is very excited. Happy Jewel Day!
Hello, I'm King Mitus, and today we are going to be discussing a woman from history, Queen Elizabeth.
Oh, yes, thank you. Thank you for having me on your show.
Ah, yes, thank you, Miss Queen Elizabeth, for joining us. We are so excited to meet you and get to know you.
Oh, yes, I can't wait.
She is the largest reigning monarch ever in Britain. Her favorite dog is the Corgi, and she invented a new breed called the Dorgie. So funny. It is a Dachshund Corgi mix, that is. She's the only person in the UK allowed to drive without a license. Can you believe it?
Oh, yes, I do it all the time. I drive without a license.
The Queen has 2 birthdays. Can you believe it? Wouldn't it be wonderful to have 2 birthdays? She celebrates her actual birthday, April 21st, and her official birthday sometime in June on a Saturday when the weather is nice.
Oh yes, that is exactly what I like to do. The weather is so much nicer in June.
Her hobbies include horseback riding, pigeon racing, and football. And she owns an elephant, 2 giant turtles, a jaguar, and a pair of sloths. Like I said in the jewel fun facts earlier, her jewelry collection is worth $57 million. Wow, so many beautiful treasures. Thank you, Miss Queen Elizabeth, for joining us today.
Oh, thank you so much for having me. It's such a lovely day.
Well, kids, now that we've learned some fun facts about jewels and about Queen Elizabeth, and you've got to make friendship bracelets, I think we have celebrated Jewel Day to the max. I hope you enjoy the next segment. Stay tuned for fun facts about Friday the 13th, some superstitions, and you get to do some art as well. Bye. See you later. And we're back for some fun facts about Friday the 13th, a suspicious holiday. Yes, Friday the 13th is considered an unlucky day.
Oh, why is it so unlucky?
I don't know. To many superstitious people, some people avoid this day altogether. They won't even work.
Whoa!
Businesses lose a lot of money because of it.
Oh, that's so weird.
There's even a fear of the number 13. There's phobias. Phobias that I can't even pronounce. People that are afraid of the Friday the 13th and of the number 13. And it dates back to the 20th century. There's even a horror movie about it.
There's a horror movie? Oh, that's so scary.
I know, it's called Friday the 13th.
Oh.
A Phobia Institute in North Carolina reports that between 17 and 21 Americans fear Friday the 13th.
What? That is so many people afraid of Friday the 13th.
This holiday dates back to the 20th century, just like I said. Some superstitions surrounding Friday the 13th are, if you walk underneath of a ladder, it's bad luck. If you cross paths with a black cat, it's bad luck. If you break a mirror on Friday the 13th, you will have 7 years of bad luck.
What? 7 years of bad luck? That's crazy!
I know. If a child is even born on Friday the 13th, those kids are supposedly unlucky.
What? That's crazy. So some baby born today is unlucky?
Yeah, that's what they say.
Whoa, poor baby.
That's only if you believe it, Eggburt.
Oh,
Because that's why it's a superstition.
oh, I see.
These are only a few superstitions that people believe about this particular day. Boy, I am sure glad that I do not believe these crazy superstitions.
Me too. I love black cats.
Me too. They're super cute, and I love their yellow or orange crazy eyes.
Oh, yes. And walking under a ladder, really? I do that all the time.
You do not.
Oh, sometimes. I didn't know it was unlucky.
Me neither. Me neither. But that's the truth. So, I decided to celebrate
this bizarre Friday the 13th holiday by making a flip book that's called My Unlucky Day.
Oh, I want to see this flip book.
I will show it to you in just a few moments, and then I'm going to show you how to make your own flip book, that is.
Oh, so exciting. I can't wait to learn how to flip a book.
No, not to flip a book. I mean to create a flip book.
Oh, I guess I don't know what that means.
Well, I'm going to teach you.
Oh, okay. So interesting. Yay! No.
What are you doing, Eggburt?
I want to eat these. I'm hungry.
Ugh, you're always hungry, I swear.
Yes, I am. Where are my snacks?
I don't have any snacks on me, dude, okay?
Well, your face looks yummy.
My face now, huh? Well, dude, I don't appreciate you wanting to snack on my face.
Oh,
Eggburt!
oh.
Well, so much for the disguise.
Ah!
Okay, well, now that I've got a crazy monster being crazy, we're going to move on to our next activity. Let's go and draw a flip book together.
Yay!